Well, guys, Iron Menace, an all-new B&M dive coaster, is coming to Dorney Park in 2024. And in this episode, we're breaking it all down for you. All this and more coming up next on PANJ Thrills. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed by this layout. It's gonna feature an Immelman, 3 inversions, a 95-degree drop, one of the steepest, a tilted inverted loop like you saw just there, and a corkscrew. Very cool. And just like last year when they announced Wildcat's Revenge, I'm stopping off to pick up my swag. And snag. And here she is, everyone, Iron Menace. You can see a TV crew is set up filming, probably for the local news. Very exciting.
The hauler that once moved steel workers at high speeds.
Yeah, that's something that I really enjoy. No way, you go to a lot of theme parks. It's nice to have something that's very unique to the area, and it's going to be incredible when it opens.
And I like the whole theme of it, the Iron Menace.
So already there's markers, and they go all the way back here. The one thing I'm really happy about is that the entrance to this ride is actually going to be down here by Cedar Creek Flyers. Originally, I thought it was going to be up here by Possess, but it's going to be down here, right next to it. Probably right there, I'd imagine. Yeah, this is, Cedar Creek Flyers is a ride that doesn't really, as I've said multiple times, doesn't get a lot of attention here. So putting a brand new roller coaster ever since Stinger was taken out is going to be a great addition to this area, because no one comes and rides this. Also, I was watching a video on Coaster Studios, and they had Ryan Elderidge, who I think was actually back there getting interviewed. But he also confirmed for this year's Haunt, this maze back here is going to be themed to Iron Menace, and kind of give the backstory a little bit about this. And already we have diggers on site ripping stuff up. The Zephyr is now closed, so yeah, that won't be back till next season. You can kind of peek in and see a little bit there. Not really much yet going on, just a little bit more digging. Yeah. So you're gonna start here. The station is gonna be somewhere around here. You're gonna rise up. It's gonna be the hold over there for 3 seconds. Dive down a 160-foot drop into an Immelman, a 0G roll, a sideways loop, a corkscrew somewhere back over there before turning back into the station. I honestly didn't expect there to be 4 inversions, but this is going to have be tied with Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland for the most inversions on a dive coaster. And the one thing I really like about Iron Menace, unlike a lot of dive coasters, it doesn't have a second drop or a second dive, which I know that's a lot with the B&M dive coasters. But this is going to pack, it seems like, a punch into the ride. It's just gonna have, like, pretty much, it's gonna be the first half of Yukon Striker without that boring second half, which is going to be amazing. I honestly think it could be up there. I think it's gonna definitely be better than Dr. Diabolical's. at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. I don't know if it's going to be better than Emperor at SeaWorld San Diego. This Iron Menace is going to be dive at 95 degrees, immelman, inversion, and then finally a turn back into the break one. Whereas I feel like Emperor is dive, inversion, overbank turn, inversion, turn into the break one. So it's a little bit more broken up. Versus this is just inversion, which is awesome, by the way. I'm not complaining. I'm so excited they're getting a new roller coaster. But yeah, very cool. And the one thing I love is that they're giving this ride a really cool theme. You know, they're theming it to like a competitor of Bethlehem Steel. Henry McTavish, I think his name is. And all of a sudden he disappeared and no one knows what happened to him. And the president of marketing, Ryan Eldridge, I hope I got his name right, he actually said that what you guys saw in the animation is just the beginning. They're going to theme this entire land, and that might include Cedar Creek Flyers. But unfortunately, they said that Rita's is going, so I'm a little sad that that's going. But, you know, I think it will be for a good cause. So another thing I thought was pretty neat is the Zephyr Railroad is actually going to be passing underneath the station for Iron Menace. They're actually building a tunnel. Kind of gave me Magic Kingdom vibes with what they did with Tron. They built a tunnel where the train goes underneath the flyover walkway for Magic Kingdom, and this is what they're going to be doing for that. So definitely will be very cool next year when you're riding on the Zephyr and you're going through that tunnel right there, as you can see. But overall, very excited for this. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it from this week's construction update for Iron Menace coming next summer here to Dorney Park. I'm so looking forward to this. It's just going to be amazing. It is going to be themed so well and really tie into the entire Allentown area. You know, this whole area has a rich history with the steel industry, and this, I love it when theme parks theme to stuff around the area, because I think that's such a unique theme. It's something you can only get when you come here. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.